Welcome back to our channel where we uncover the most fascinating stories from around the world. Today we're diving deep into Taiwan, a mysterious island that most people confuse with Thailand, but holds secrets that will absolutely blow your mind. From shocking beauty standards that challenge everything you know about attraction, to economic miracles that transformed poverty into prosperity in just one generation, Taiwan is far more extraordinary than you could ever imagine. Get ready because we're about to uncover 15 shocking facts about Taiwan that the world rarely talks about. Taiwanese women are celebrated for a unique beauty that gracefully blends traditional East Asian elegance with modern sophistication. Their radiant, dewy skin, achieved through diligent skincare and a commitment to sun protection, gives them a porcelain-like glow that enhances their soft, symmetrical facial features. Expressive, kind eyes convey warmth and intelligence, while silky, well-maintained hair adds to their overall allure. With naturally petite and feminine physiques, they carry themselves with poise and humility, embodying a gentle demeanor that reflects deep cultural values. Taiwanese women are also known for their impeccable sense of style, fashion-forward yet tasteful, showcasing a balance of creativity and refinement. Beyond physical beauty, Taiwanese women stand out with their confidence and grace in how they carry themselves. They are not only beautiful but also intelligent, resilient, and independent. These qualities make Taiwanese women an indispensable part of the country's culture and a source of pride for the nation. Night markets are an inseparable part of Taiwan's culture, and if you haven't visited one, your trip would definitely be incomplete. Walking into famous night markets like Shilin Night Market, you'll feel like you've entered another world where the bright neon lights illuminate every corner, and the bustling, vibrant atmosphere keeps you captivated. The mouth-watering smells of street food will instantly entice you from the very first steps. From hot dumplings and spicy noodles to grilled skewers, every corner of the night market offers a new culinary experience. And of course, bubble milk tea, Taiwan's specialty, is always ready for you to sip as you stroll through the stalls. But here's what most people don't know. Taiwan's food safety standards are among the world's strictest, with regular inspections and harsh penalties for violations. This attention to quality means that even street food vendors maintain high hygiene standards, making Taiwan's food scene both delicious and safe for visitors. The night market doesn't just offer great food, it's also a place to find countless unique souvenirs. From exquisitely crafted fans and handmade jewelry to small trinkets, each stall brings a delightful surprise. You won't be able to resist stopping at every store to explore these special gifts to take home as mementos. If you visit Taiwan during the Mid-Autumn Festival, you'll immerse yourself in a truly special festive atmosphere. This is not only a time for people to take a break from work, but also a chance for families and friends to reunite and share warm stories under the full moon. The Mid-Autumn Festival in Taiwan brings a cozy yet joyful atmosphere where people gather to admire the moon and enjoy delicious mooncakes. These mooncakes, a must-have delicacy during this festival, are made with a thin, soft crust and a fragrant filling. Common fillings include lotus seed paste, red bean paste, or even a mixed variety with melon seeds and lard, creating an unforgettable flavor. In this festive atmosphere, mooncakes are not just a treat, they are a symbol of reunion, representing love and connection across generations. Besides enjoying mooncakes, the Mid-Autumn Festival is also a great time to go outside, engage in fun activities, release lanterns, and admire the full moon. Taiwan is one of the countries with the lowest poverty rates in the world. It may sound unbelievable, but the reality is that Taiwan has achieved this feat through fundamental yet incredibly important factors. First, the development of the education system is a crucial factor. Taiwan places great emphasis on investing in education, from basic education to university level, helping its people have a solid foundation for career development. The younger generation is equipped with not only knowledge but also life skills, which opens up numerous job opportunities and ensures a stable income. Secondly, Taiwan's healthcare system also plays a significant role. With advanced healthcare services of high quality and reasonable costs, people do not have to worry about medical expenses. This not only helps maintain public health, but also contributes to improving the quality of life for its citizens. Finally, Taiwan's economy is strong, particularly in the fields of technology and manufacturing. The development of advanced industries has created many job opportunities, ensuring stable livelihoods for its people. Sign up for more unusual adventures and strange facts you won't find in textbooks. You might not know, but Taiwan is not only famous for its beautiful landscapes and delicious food, it's also a global leader in semiconductor manufacturing. That's right! When you think of Taiwan, don't just think of its beautiful islands or bubble milk tea. Remember that Taiwan produces massive microchips, key components in all the tech devices you use daily. Taiwan, with major companies like TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, has become a giant in the global semiconductor industry. Taiwan produces over 60% of the world's semiconductors and an astounding 90% of the most advanced computer chips. The chips produced in Taiwan are the heart of renowned tech products such as computers, smartphones, cars, and even smart household appliances. Without these chips, the everyday items we take for granted wouldn't be able to function. You might be surprised to learn that this country, known for its stunning natural landscapes and unique culture, is also a superpower in the technology sector. The smartphone in your pocket, the computer you're watching this video on, the car you drive, they all depend on Taiwan's technological prowess. Therefore, Taiwan is not only an ideal travel destination, but also a technology hub that drives development and innovation in the modern world. Who would have thought that a small island could have such a significant impact on the tech world? This makes Taiwan's geopolitical situation incredibly complex and potentially dangerous, as we'll discover later. Taiwan stands out not only for its breathtaking scenery and rich food culture, but also as a pioneering country in supporting the rights of the LGBTQ+ community. In 2019, Taiwan became the first country in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage, marking a major step forward in the fight for equality and human rights in the region. This is a crucial milestone not only for Taiwan, but also for Asia, where the rights of the LGBTQ+ community are still restricted in many countries. This decision is not only a legal victory, but also a symbol of open-mindedness and social progress in Taiwan. The country prides itself on being an open society where everyone can live true to themselves without fear of discrimination. This is clearly demonstrated through the annual Pride festivals, which attract thousands of participants, not only from Taiwan, but from other countries as well. These colorful parades are not just an opportunity for the LGBTQ+ community to express their identity and voice, but also a chance for the people of Taiwan to reaffirm their commitment to equality and respect for all personal rights. Same-sex marriage in Taiwan is not just a legal recognition, but also an affirmation that love, respect, and happiness are not limited by gender or sexual orientation. With this decision, Taiwan has not only become a leader in the region for equal rights, but also a model for many other countries in protecting and promoting the rights of the LGBTQ+ community. One of the first foods you absolutely must try is the Xiaomi dumpling. These small, soft dumplings are not only a great snack, but also an integral part of Taiwan's rich culinary culture. The thin dough filled with savory minced pork blends with delicate spices to create a flavor that's both delicious and refreshing. One bite and you'll experience the perfect combination of the soft dough and the rich filling. Each Xiaomi dumpling will not only leave you mesmerized, but will also make you want to have another one immediately. And don't forget to enjoy them hot, freshly steamed from the street food stalls, where you can chat with the locals and truly experience the flavors of Taiwan. In addition to Xiaomi dumplings, bubble milk tea from Taiwan is a must-try specialty. Bubble tea is not just a drink, but a complete experience for tea lovers. Taiwanese bubble tea is famous for its perfect blend of fragrant tea, sweet milk, and chewy tapioca pearls. As you sip, you'll feel each soft and chewy pearl gently rolling in your mouth, blending with the sweet and fragrant tea. This is why Taiwanese bubble tea has taken the world by storm and become an essential drink in many people's lives. If you visit Taiwan and don't try bubble milk tea, you'll truly miss out on a key part of its culinary essence. And nothing beats enjoying both Xiaomi dumplings and bubble tea at the famous night markets of Taiwan. These bustling markets are not only a food paradise, but also where you can try all kinds of unique dishes. Taiwan is not only famous for its modern buildings or delicious food, but also boasts a natural treasure that's hard to find anywhere else. Imagine standing at the peak of Alishan Mountain, the gentle breeze blowing through the lush green foliage of the tropical forest, and the surrounding space is peacefully serene. This is one of the beautiful sights that Taiwan offers to those who love tranquility and natural beauty. If you're a fan of natural wonders, don't miss the Taroko Gorge National Park. The scenery here is truly magnificent. Towering cliffs, crystal-clear rivers winding through the landscape, all form a stunning natural masterpiece that leaves everyone in awe. Don't forget to bring your camera because every corner of Taiwan is beautiful, and each viewpoint is a living picture perfect for your photos. But here's what makes Taiwan's natural landscape truly shocking. Taiwan is considered to have the highest concentration of high mountains of any island in the world. In fact, 2/3 of the island is covered in mountains. Even though Taiwan is subtropical, the peaks of these mountains receive snow in winter. A commonly cited fact about Taiwan is that it has 268 mountains above 3,000 meters. For comparison's sake, Hawaii only has 3, Honshu, the main island of Japan, has 19, while the entire Colorado state has 119. With its beauty, from high mountains to vast oceans, from lush forests to deep valleys, Taiwan is undoubtedly a paradise for nature lovers, offering a perfect harmony between humans and the natural world. Now imagine standing at the base of a towering structure that seems to pierce the clouds above you. That's the feeling you get when you're in front of Taipei 101. Did you know that back in October 2004, this architectural marvel claimed the title of the tallest building in the world? It stood tall and proud, dominating the skyline like a giant among buildings, holding on to that title until 2007 when the Burj Khalifa swooped in and took the crown. Fast forward to 2023, and Taipei 101 still commands attention, even if it's no longer the tallest. With its 101 stories resembling a majestic bamboo shoot reaching for the sky, it currently ranks as the 10th tallest building globally. Can you imagine being on the 101st floor looking down at the world below? It's a breathtaking experience, to say the least. Let's delve into what's inside this architectural wonder. Picture the lower floors bustling with activity as shoppers weave in and out of boutiques and stores. That's right, the ground level of Taipei 101 serves as a sprawling shopping mall, offering everything from a high-end fashion to local souvenirs. It's truly a shopper's paradise. As you ascend through the building, you'll find sleek office spaces spanning from the 13th floor all the way up to the 84th. Imagine working with a view that stretches as far as the eye can see. It's no surprise that Taipei 101 is a coveted location for businesses. But perhaps the most heart-stopping experience of all is the Taipei 101 damper. Wait, what's a damper, you ask? It's a giant pendulum weighing an incredible 660 metric tons, designed to counteract the swaying of the building caused by strong winds or seismic activity. It's engineering ingenuity at its finest, and standing next to it, you can't help but feel a profound sense of awe at human innovation. Taiwan occupies a unique position unlike any other place on Earth. This island, roughly 394 kilometers long and 144 kilometers wide, sits just 180 kilometers off the coast of mainland China. Despite covering only 36,197 square kilometers, making it smaller than the Netherlands, Taiwan houses approximately 23 million people, creating one of the world's highest population densities. The vast majority of Taiwan's population speaks Mandarin Chinese, though many also speak Taiwanese, Hokkien, and other local dialects. What makes Taiwan truly unique is its political status. While it functions as a completely independent country with its own government, military, currency, and passport, most of the world doesn't officially recognize it as such due to pressure from mainland China. Taiwan shares no land borders with any country, being surrounded entirely by the Taiwan Strait to the west, the East China Sea to the north, the Philippine Sea to the east, and the South China Sea to the south. This isolation has both protected and constrained the island throughout its modern history. But here's where the story gets truly fascinating. Taiwan is far from an ordinary island. It holds ancient secrets that date back thousands of years, reaching all the way to the last ice age. Imagine a time when sea levels were lower, revealing a land bridge that spanned the current Taiwan Strait, a connection between Taiwan and the mainland that stretched 180 kilometers. Yes, you heard correctly. Before it became an island, Taiwan was linked to the mainland by this natural bridge. Let's travel back in time to around 20,000 to 30,000 years ago, when the first intrepid explorers set foot on this land. They didn't arrive by boat. Instead, they traversed this breathtaking land bridge, discovering the territory that would one day be known as Taiwan. Did you know that only a small fraction of Taiwan's population is indigenous? Roughly 2.3 to 2.4% of the people on this vibrant island are native. Despite being a minority, new immigrants account for about 2.6%, while the Han ethnic group comprises nearly 95% of the population, creating a rich and diverse cultural tapestry. But here's where this becomes absolutely mind-blowing. Taiwan is home to 16 officially recognized Aboriginal tribes, each with ancient history and unique customs that have thrived for thousands of years. What many people don't realize is that Taiwan's indigenous peoples are part of the Austronesian family that spread across the Pacific, reaching as far as Madagascar, Easter Island, and New Zealand. Linguistic and archaeological evidence suggests that Taiwan might be the original homeland from which these seafaring peoples spread across the vast Pacific Ocean thousands of years ago. Think about this for a moment. The indigenous people of Easter Island, Hawaii, Fiji, New Zealand, the Philippines, Malaysia, and Madagascar can all be traced back to Taiwan. Language and ethnographic studies show that the Austronesian people sailed out in canoes from Taiwan starting around 3,500 years ago. Today, they constitute the world's largest and most widely distributed language family. What's truly remarkable is how these indigenous tribes have managed to preserve their distinct cultures and traditions, despite facing numerous challenges. Their vibrant crafts and lively festivals add a splash of color to Taiwan's cultural landscape, showcasing resilience and creativity. The interplay of history, politics, and culture makes the story of Taiwan's indigenous peoples not just intriguing, but essential to understanding the island's identity. The compact size of Taiwan is truly its charm, but it's not just about how quickly you can travel. It's about the incredible opportunities that arise from having all that extra time. Take Tainan, for example, the historical heart of Taiwan. With less time spent on the road, you can dive deep into centuries of rich culture and history. Tainan is brimming with hidden gems, from ancient temples that whisper tales of the past to lively night markets bursting with flavors and energy. And if you're in the mood for a change of scenery, Taiwan's high-speed rail system can whisk you from the bustling streets of Taipei to the serene beaches of Kenting National Park in just 2 hours. Yes, you read that right? Picture yourself enjoying the vibrant city life in Taipei before lounging on the tranquil shores of Kenting. Let's not overlook Taiwan's breathtaking natural beauty either. With your newfound time, you can explore the stunning coastlines and the majestic landscapes of Taroko National Park, engage in invigorating hikes, chase after waterfalls, and soak in the spectacular views of Taiwan's rugged terrain. This compact island is a treasure trove of experiences just waiting for you to discover. In Taiwan, the streets aren't cluttered with the usual trash bins you find in other parts of the world. Instead, you'll encounter the impressive trash trucks, powerful guardians of cleanliness. These giants cruise the streets, ready to swiftly take unwanted garbage right from the hands of the residents. But how do the people of Taiwan know when to bring out their trash for pickup? That's where the real magic unfolds. Imagine going about your day when suddenly the enchanting notes of Beethoven's Fur-Elise float through the air. Pause, intrigued, wondering what's happening. In Taiwan, trash trucks don't just roll silently by, they announce their arrival with classical melodies. Beethoven's masterpiece is a signal for residents to dispose of their waste, transforming a mundane task into an event. But that's not all. During the festive holiday season, these musical trucks switch gears, delighting listeners with cheerful Christmas carols. But here's what makes this system truly remarkable. Taiwan has one of the highest rates of recycling in the world, at 55%. For comparison, the top spot goes to Germany at 66%, while the US is below 30% and Japan is below 20%. These trucks also collect compost in barrels, while a recycling truck usually follows closely behind. Did you know that in Taiwan there's approximately one scooter for every two people? Yes, you heard that right. Scooters are more than just a mode of transportation. They represent a way of life in this vibrant island nation. There is said to be around 14 million scooters in Taiwan. With a total population of 23.9 million, that equates to one scooter for every 1.7 people. So why are there so many scooters zipping through the streets? Let's break it down. Taiwan is a compact island with densely populated urban areas. With limited space for traditional vehicles, finding a parking spot can be quite the challenge. Enter scooters. They're small, nimble, and incredibly easy to park. This makes them the perfect solution for navigating Taiwan's bustling streets. Additionally, scooters are very budget-friendly, making them an ideal choice for daily commuting, running errands, or exploring the city. Whether you're heading to work or simply enjoying a day out, scooters offer a convenient and efficient way to get around. But it's not just locals who are embracing this trend. Travelers from around the globe are also hopping on the scooter bandwagon, and who can blame them? Riding a scooter through the streets of Taiwan is a unique adventure, providing an exhilarating way to experience the culture and scenery. Luckily for our lungs, Taiwan has invented some electric scooters, and one in particular, Gogoro, is becoming extremely popular. So whether you're a resident or a visitor, joining the scooter craze is definitely a memorable way to explore this lively island. Like their counterparts in South Korea and Japan, the Taiwanese are renowned for their dedication to hard work. In fact, they've been recognized as the fourth most hardworking people in the world, based on the number of hours they work. But it's not just adults who are putting in the hours. Taiwanese students are also at the forefront of this work ethic. Brace yourself for this astonishing fact. Taiwan students dedicate more hours to school than any other children globally. Forget about those brief school days you might remember. In Taiwan, students invest significant time before their school day can even be considered complete. And it gets even more intense. These hours don't even include the additional time spent in tutoring sessions, cram schools, and extra classes. It's like a never-ending marathon of education. Taiwanese students spend more hours at school than any others in the world, with an average of 9.5 hours at school. What drives this relentless pursuit of knowledge? It stems from Taiwan's commitment to providing high-quality education amidst fierce competition. Students understand that every minute counts as they strive to maintain a competitive edge. The curriculum is designed to foster innovation and critical thinking, ensuring that students are well prepared for the challenges ahead. While it may seem overwhelming to some, many Taiwanese students thrive in this rigorous environment, eventually becoming influential figures in various industries. So, when you think about school hours, remember the remarkable commitment of Taiwanese children. It's a testament to their dedication and ambition, prompting us all to pause and reflect on the values of hard work and perseverance. As we discovered today, Taiwan is far more than just a beautiful island destination. It's a technological powerhouse that controls the devices you use every day, a cultural bridge between ancient traditions and modern innovation, and a democratic beacon in one of the world's most complex geopolitical regions. From the classical melodies that announce garbage collection to the incredible work ethic that drives both students and adults. From the natural wonders that rival any on Earth to the political complexities that could shape global relations, Taiwan represents something truly extraordinary in our modern world. What makes Taiwan's story so compelling is how this small island has managed to preserve its unique identity while becoming indispensable to global technology, culture, and economics. Whether it's the indigenous heritage that connects half the Pacific, the night markets that redefine street food culture, or the environmental innovations that offer hope for our planet's future. Taiwan continues to surprise and inspire. We are so glad you are with us today. Please leave a comment, like the video to support us, and subscribe for more videos. See you soon.